Good day, everyone. Today, I will present the training facilities for work-based learning and monitoring tools for work-based training and food and beverage service NC3. We have a training facilities, TRB or training record book, and also the training program sheet. Introduction. Training facilities are designed to simulate the real hotel and restaurant environment. They give students the opportunity to practice actual service tasks such as taking order, preparing tables, and also serving food and beverage, and handling customer within the safe and controlled settings. On the other hand, monitoring tools play a vital role in tracking the learning's progress and performance during trainings. Tools such as the training record book or TRB, observation checklist, daily time record, and the feedback forms ensure that every student in assist according to TESDA standards. Training and food and beverage service NC3 is not only about learning theories, but also about applying them in real or simulated workplace settings. To make learning effective, two major components are required. First, we have a training facilities and also the monitoring tools. When we say training facilities, these are a specialized area and equipment that provide students with a realistic workplace environment. Example include training, restaurant, laboratories, demo rooms, and also the resource centers. Facilities allow trainees with practice actual service procedures such as table settings, food serving, handling beverages, and also the customer interaction. When we say monitoring tools, these are instruments used by instructor and supervisor to track student progress and performance during training. Example, the trainee record book or yung tinatawag natin na TRB, yung observation checklist, feedback form, and also the progress report and the daily time record. Monitoring tools ensure that every trainee is meeting TESDA competency standard. They also help identify the trainees' strengths and areas for improvement, providing guidance and continuous development. Now let's proceed to our activity 1, which is the list of tools and equipment and materials. So as you can see on this slide, this is the activity 1, list of tools and equipment and materials. Recommended list of tools and equipment and materials required in every workstation for food and beverage service NC3. So we have a trainees training requirement. So ito yung mga training requirements. For example is assign responsibilities. Next is the training activity task. Dito naman sa training activity task, ito yung mga kailangan nila, responsibilities are allocate having regards to the skill, knowledge, and attitude required to undertake the assigned task based on the competency policies. So we have a tools and equipment and materials. So same with other slide, in food and beverage service NC3, the tools and equipment and materials, we have a many tools that required in food and beverage service NC3. Let's come now to training facilities. Based on the TESDA standard, the food and beverage service NC3 program also required the different facilities to support training and learning. So we have a working space. The working space is 25 square meter. This is the area where students can actually practice their serving skill such as table settings, taking order, and serving food and drinks. It gives us real hands-on experience similar to an actual restaurant. Lecture demo room. The lecture demo room, 40 square meter, this room is used for teaching and demonstration. Here, trainers explain the concept and the service procedure and teach techniques before we apply them in practice. The laboratory is 40 square meter. This is like the training restaurant where we can perform actual food and beverage service. It allows us to apply our knowledge and improve our service skill. And also the learning resource center is the 15 square meter. This area provides materials like book, manuals, and references to help us study more about hospitality, customer service, and food and beverage. Let's proceed to the activity 2, monitoring tools and work-based training or the TBR. So this slide is, we have a one respondent which is the respondent 9. The TRB or the trainee record book serves as documentation of all the activities and competencies accomplished during the 350 hours of the training in food and beverage service NC3. It contains the different learning outcomes, tasks, and also the supervisor evaluation to monitor student performance. So as you can see on the slide, so we have the qualification title, which is the food and beverage service NC3, and also yung unit of competency, which is the work cooperatively and general administration environment. So the learning outcome is the participate and learning assignment. So we have a task activity required, and also we have a date accomplished and the supervisor remark if the student are complete. Next, let's come now to the activity 3, the trainees progress sheet. With activity 2, we have a one respondent na yung pinakamaraming no and siya yung kailangan nating tutukan para maintindihan or malaman niya yung mga gagawin. Conclusion: training facilities and monitoring tools are essential in work-based training. They ensure that students gain practical skill, meet test the competency standard, and are prepared for real-world hospitality service. They also help identify the trainee strengths and areas for improvement, providing guidance for continuous development.